Hey, I'm here talking Sin Punishment Star Successor for the Wii. Now, if you haven't heard of Sin Punishment before, I can't say I blame you. The first title was actually a Japanese-only release on the N64. It is available now on the Virtual Console if you want to check it out. But what is Sin Punishment? Well, it's kind of a rail shooter in which your character is on screen. If you've played Castle of Shikigami or you're familiar with Contra, it's kind of somewhere in between there. It works really good on the Wii. You can actually use all the control schemes. You can use the zapper, Wiimote nunchuck, GameCube controller, classic controller, so everything is kind of accommodated here. The game itself is kind of in a semi-futuristic, almost high fantasy anime setting, and the story and the characters kind of go along. You have Issa and you have Kachi. You can play as either one of them. You can actually play multiplayer locally, which is kind of cool, but ridiculous. If you have a smaller TV screen, it's going to be nuts. It is very much like almost a bullet hell game. It's really cool. I mean, you have all your guns and stuff like that. You can do charge shots. You can melee things when they get close to you. Some of the levels are very, very, very neat. Second stage in particular, you're kind of in a water tunnel and like you're shooting guys on surfboards, and there's like giant eels coming in the water tunnel. You're like, oh god! Giant boss fights, huge life meters. That's what this game is all about. Really, actually, a fun paced game on the Wii. If you like the kind of bullet hell shooter. I mean, it kind of appeals to everybody. It really is a rail shooter. Like, you don't control your character, but you control them around screen. So not only are you focused on, shooting, you're also to kind of move your character out of harm's way and stuff like that. It's very kind of its own beast. Pick up the one on the Virtual Console if you want to get a taste of it. Otherwise, I do highly recommend Star Successor. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, and I know I just had praise for it, but where did the 3 marks off come? Well, the story itself is just hilariously bad. The voice acting is alright. I mean, it's corny, but that's kind of what we're expecting. Where it really lacks is the script. Like, there are some really hilariously bad moments in this. It's hilarious. But really, do pick it up if you like the whole bullet hell shooter kind of thing on the Wii. 7 out of 10.
That was some stunt you pulled.